times of the year. First of all, I remember my feeling in end of October, early November, coming off a 32-4 season, knowing how good we were, how close we were the previous season, and then not knowing if we were going to be that good. Worried about maybe our schedule was too strong. I knew Westfield was supposed to be really good. I knew Pine Forest was going to be good. I knew Klein was going to be good. I knew Elkins was a team that I'd never beaten as a coach. I knew all these things, and I knew all those teams were really good. So going into the season, very nervous about that. And then we go to Westfield, so I'm thinking, gollies, we could be 0-1 and we'll start off on such a bad foot. And we come in there, and by halftime, third crowd, student body was cheering for us because of the show that we were displaying and how bad we were beating them. And so I knew we really had a special group. We went 29-5, which is 29 is the second most wins in school history from the year 1976-77 to now. 29 wins was the second most ever. 5 losses was the second fewest losses. And then when I look at those losses, we lost to 3 points to Yates, who was a state finalist, lost in the state championship game 4A. We lost to Manville by 5, who went to the second round of playoffs and lost to Yates in the playoffs. We lost by 6 to College Park, who was a regional semifinalist. We lost to by 3 to Kingwood, who got beaten in the third round by College Park, who was a regional semifinalist. And then we lost by 1 to Decaney in the playoffs, who ended up going to the third round. So we lost to 5 playoff teams by a total of 18 points, and games that we had great chances of winning. Leads in the fourth quarter, just weren't able to finish them off in different circumstances in each one of them. But amazing stat to me. One, we were 10-2 in tournament play. During the season, 10-2 in our district. We were 9-0 in our pre-district schedule, and that was the Elkins, Kleins, Pine Forests, Westfield. We went 9-0 in that. We didn't lose a true road game, which is a very weird thing because we lost 2 home games. We don't expect to lose at home. We lost 2 home games. We lost 3 neutral games. We did not lose when we went to somebody's home court. And that's mental toughness. That's awesome ability to be able to do that. And then the note that I kind of wrote was that although injuries did hurt us, people stepped up, and next year is going to be as exciting as well. I think about that first game when we opened up with Westfield. Because of our success and because of Westfield, they've got all their guys coming back. Jim Hicks is a local AAU type guy, a recruiting service type guy. He does a special event where he finds the best up-and-coming teams like Travis, who finished second at state, Yates, those type of teams. They have a game at the beginning of the season. Next year, we're going to open up with Westfield in the Campbell Center on the opening night. So because of these guys' success, that carries on to the next year. So very excited about that. Some accolades for these guys that I don't know if everybody knows, but they're out now. First team All-District was Joey Trinkle, Garrett Colonna, and Nolan Cass. Second team All-District was Hayden Galatis and Brian Bale. Honorable mention All-District, Javier Valdez and Josh Segrin. First team Montgomery County was Joey Trinkle. Second team Montgomery County, Garrett Colonna, Nolan Cass. And then as a coach, what I'm really impressed with is how long this list is. Academic All-District, Brian Bale, Garrett Colonna, Nolan Cass, Travis Barton, Daniel Marcus, Josh Segrin, Alex Rawls, Garrett Burles, and Andrew Pacello. All academic All-District. Okay, just to sum up, outstanding group to coach, fun kids, the desire to get better was evident, and the way they competed, they never felt like, hey, this is a game that we can't win. every single game we went into, no matter what the circumstances were. I remember when Whitey got hurt in the Kingwood Park, or Kingwood game, our very next game was College Park. And College Park was definitely ready for us. But even through those circumstances, our guys fought our tails off, still had a great chance to win it. And then once we'd gotten in our groove, we go to their place and we handled them pretty easily. So these guys really competed, and they were a blast to coach. So thank you for this year, guys, and great job. And now,